Hi guys, this is part 2 of the e.l.f. reviews. Excuse me. I think next I'm going to go with the all-over cover stick. Okay, and it's in fair because I'm fair. You guys can't see. And this is just like it twists up. It's a cover stick. It twists up. And I've only used this so far as like a concealer. So like partway through the day I had a blemish popped up and I grabbed this out of my purse and dabbed it on and it covered pretty well. And then I also used it today as a concealer, just a little bit of it, and then I put a thin layer of foundation on and then a little more of my regular concealer because that's what I like the most, but I wanted to get something else besides lip stuff to review, so but it covered pretty well. It didn't cake or anything like that. So I'm going to keep this in my purse just for like a quick fix in case something comes up. And it was $1, and there's a lot of crap in there, so it doesn't say how many ounces, but it was $1 for a concealer. Seriously? So I'm going to keep it in my purse for emergencies. Okay, this stuff, I love this stuff. Their Natural Radiance Blusher in Glow. It's so pretty. I love this color. This color works so well with my skin tone. It's like a peachy pink color. In fact, I don't have too much crap on my hand. I'll do a swatch on it on my, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No, you can't see that. What am I talking about? Okay, never mind. I'm wearing it right now. I've been wearing it all day. It hasn't faded. It's just got a teeny amount of like little pearlized shimmer that's not overpowering at all. So it lasts a long time. It's cute. I hate the packaging though. It's like you have to slide it out like this. And if it slides all the way out, then it's a pain in the butt to try and slide back in. So don't slide it all the way out. So I don't like the packaging on this, but everything else I'm keen on. Okay, I've never used blotting sheets before, and I really should have been using them because my skin, it's really, really dry after I wash it, and then later in the day it gets greasy, oily, greasy, ugh. No, it gets a little oily. And so I decided to try some blotting sheets. And these e.l.f. blotting sheets, it comes with 50 of them, and it's $1. I should quit saying that because I told you like pretty much everything's $1, huh? It's like going to the dollar store and saying, how much is this? How much is this? Well, what about this? Yeah, it's $1, in case you didn't know already. But they come in this cute little envelope. I kind of tore this by accident. And these are great to keep in your purse, and I actually love them. I've used them a couple of times since I bought them. And they're these little paper-thin sheets. They've got little dots on them that look kind of gross, but they're just, I don't know. But they work. They do the job. They absorb the oil without taking the makeup off, which is great. There may be blotting sheets out there that are better, but these work for me right now. They're the only ones I've tried, and I like them. So, can't complain. Putting that back in. I'm so frugal. I can use that later. Alright, brushes. I bought 4 brushes from e.l.f., and they were the brushes that I saw the best reviews on. It's kind of hit and miss with e.l.f. brushes. Got cat hair now. My cat's sitting here with me. Okay, so I got their bronzing brush. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. I promise we didn't drink alcohol at that book club meeting tonight. They're all Mormon, so I'm not. But so the bronzing brush, they're so small. Defining eye brush. There, you can see that better. The eyeshadow brush. And the blending brush. I think blending eye brush. That's better. Okay, I love all of these brushes. And I know a lot of people say that this brush, the bronzing brush that I use for blush and bronzer and highlighting a little bit, a lot of people say that this one is too harsh and too hard. And I didn't really get that problem. My face gets a little bit itchy if I hit it too hard with this brush. Like if I'm like, ooh, but it's not too hard. But I'm not picky about my brushes. A lot of people are really picky about their brushes. I'm not, because I can't be. I'm too poor to buy MAC brushes. So I have to stick with this, so I can't be picky. So if you're like me and you can't be picky, this will work. It's fine. It's cute. It's cool. It's angled. It's got a cute color. It doesn't shed. I've washed these brushes a couple of times, and they haven't shed. They stay soft. I just use baby shampoo to wash my brushes. Okay, so this one, awesome. They're all awesome. I love them. The eyeshadow brush, fabulous. It picks up just the right amount of color. It's a good size. It's very soft. Very, very soft. I like it. Lots and lots. It applies well. This one is the defining brush. So I use the eyeshadow brush just for all over application, larger application. The defining brush I use for the crease. It's angled, as you guys can see. And this one works really well for the crease and for smaller work. And then the blending brush, I love this sucker. It blends so well. I've never used a blending brush before. Before I bought this. I just kind of blended it with, a regular eyeshadow brush or with my finger, which is like, punishable by death. But I love this thing. It's awesome. And guess how much it was? Yep, that's right. $1. Okay, I think that's it. Did I get through all of those that fast? Actually, it's been 17 minutes if you count the first part. So e.l.f. products, I like them so far. I'm not too picky though. So if you're on a budget, especially if you're on a budget, if you're in high school and you get an allowance or you have like a crap job at McDonald's or something and you want to buy makeup, e.l.f. is pretty good, One thing, and it's good to start, if you're just starting out with makeup, it's really good to start with cheap makeup for a couple of reasons. One, if you're just starting out with makeup, you probably don't have very much money, unless your parents shovel out the dough. And two, if you practice with crappy makeup, so even if it's crappy makeup, if it's difficult to apply or whatever, then when you start getting nicer makeup, it's going to look fabulous because you've been doing it with makeup that's crap. You've been practicing with makeup that's more difficult to apply, with brushes that are difficult to use. And so you're a pro when you get nicer makeup. So that's pretty cool. That's how I started out, and I'm a pro. Not really. But I do okay. So anyway, if you guys have any comments or questions, I'm sorry it's late and I'm silly. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them in the comment box. And let's see, I'll work on that intro video. I still don't know what I'm going to talk about. I think my next video I'm going to review a book. It might be the book that we read for book club. Doing that for tonight. It might not. Okay, it will be. So, that's my next video. Thanks, you guys, and I'll see you next